This video is just a quick one, very quick one. See, there are some mistakes that some women are doing. See, there are a lot of bad women out there, honestly. That's why you see, whenever it is time for you as a man to get married, whenever it is time, make sure you take your time to decide on who you are going to spend the rest of your life with, because it really matters. So, because you see, unlike there are a lot of women that marry for love, whereas some, because they are tired of taking care of themselves, that's why they choose to go into a relationship, yes, and to go into marriage. Whereas some still marry because they see that their friends are getting married. With a lot of reasons, different things. Some marry for their parents' sake or something. You understand? But there are some bad women. Yes, and there are some bad women that you see they just married because they want to have a kid. You understand? If God jam you with a woman, a bad woman, may God distance us away from a bad woman. You understand? If you jam a bad woman that just got married to you just because of a kid, you understand? You suffer a lot. So you have to worry for your old age, because that's where you're gonna see the other side of her. That's when she's going to unveil herself to you. You understand? Now, you see, the moment you have helped her to train her child, when she see that the child have now become independent, that they have become independent on their own, that they can go out independently and come back safely. Especially when the child started wearing your clothes, she has no worry over them again. You understand? She'll start to disrespect you. That's when when they know that they don't have any contribution, when they know that there's nothing to worry for the child again, that they can finally take care of themselves now, that's when some will start to show you their true character of who they are. So, because if you take a look at it, you see, and now those type of women now, they will be expecting those children to respect them. Why they did not respect you? Why they bear children with you for a reason? You understand? So you actually think that God is not aware of what you are doing. You understand? So God look at your heart. He sees the reason why you are doing this thing. The person you are doing it to also is a human being. You understand? So whatever anything that you are doing, just know that even if the other person that you are doing it to is not aware of the battle you are planning for him or her. You understand? So just know that God is aware. So you will be expecting this your child now to be a responsible child for you, which is not possible. You understand? So there's nothing good you can never benefit anything good from those children. You understand? So because you see that they are now grown up, and you just want to use them as a manipulation. You understand? So there's nothing good if you didn't respect your husband. You understand? So if you didn't respect your husband, there's not any way that your child will be a blessed child. Life doesn't work that way. You understand? You see that you just as if you use your own hand to what is gonna kill you. You understand? So you have to respect your husband. You understand? Give him his right. You understand? So the submissive that how you are gonna submit to your husband, down to earth to him. So it will determine how God is going to put his blessing on those children that you actually bear for him. So if you want to benefit from your children, you don't need to manipulate anybody. That is why you see there are a lot of children out there. Don't you wonder? Things cannot just happen like that. You hear that some children, they are beating their mother, they are abusing their parents or something. Life doesn't just. So life is what you give. Life will give what you take, what you give. Life will give back to you. You understand? So life doesn't work like that. So you see, make sure you have a clean conscience, and in terms of dealing with your husband, just know that how you treat him, it will determine how the children is going to regard you. You understand? If you don't respect your husband, there's not any way you receive a blessing, you understand, from your children. One way or the other, you must surely find life difficult. Unlike I said, just a quick one.